Excuse me. Hello! Hey peepsters, welcome back. I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah. Alright. Good enough. No, it's not. Oh my gosh, my nail just broke. Okay, anyways, hey peepsters, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ronni if you're new, and today I'm going to be telling you how I get good grades, how I maintain good grades, and just some advice to help you guys out. Don't play. But I'm very charismatic.
Paris, can you say magnetic? Just keep going. Charismatic.
If you know the video, it's funny, but I'm very charismatic. Now I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Build a bond with your teachers. That is the most important thing. Also, all these tips I've noticed that I've done this year that have really helped me, and I'll tell you guys my G-point at the end of the video if I remember. So yeah, build a bond with your teachers. Actually build that bond with them, and it's hard to build a bond when you have, maybe you're done with school this month, maybe you're done with school next month. You still can build a bond with them, so try your hardest. You see my little schoolgirl. I know you get the vibes. Anyways. Like building your bond with teachers really change your whole school experience. When you're cool with teachers, school just becomes easier, in my opinion. So turn on your camera, answer questions, tell your teacher you don't know the answer. What else did I say? Smile, compliment, and turn on your camera. Turn on your camera. Turn on your camera. Literally, like, I don't know why y'all be playing. Just do these tips and you will see improvements. And if you don't, tell me in the comments. So literally, yeah, it's hard to build a bond over the screen, but those are the best things I can tell you. And a tip that my mom gave me in elementary school, which is really weird, is if you have a question on your homework, which is different now, put on a sticky note so you don't forget and bring it to school with you to ask your teacher and ask the question, and that's a bonus tip. So give this video a like. I'm just kidding. I'm taking that out because it's too early. So answer questions. If you don't know the questions, ask your teacher. You should never be afraid because someone has the same question as you. I know it's weird and embarrassing a little bit, but you have to have that confidence in everything. There's so many different forms of confidence that's easy, like self-confidence. You have to have confidence in school to ask questions, and it's just a lot of things you need to have that. And if you're not comfortable, maybe email them, chat them in the chat. Try things if you're too embarrassed, But hopefully you build up to that momentum and that you can actually ask them. So this is for test advice, exam advice. Tests and exams are the same thing. I don't know why. I don't know. So anyways, my example for this is it takes me 2 days. I have to study. So I have a test on Wednesday. So I'm going to be studying Monday and Tuesday. And then I have a test Thursday. So I'm going to be studying Wednesday and Tuesday because, let me explain. Because personally, like I said, all these things I've done this year, this school year, this freshman year, that I've seen my grades go skyrocket. Well, I don't want to say skyrocket because I've had this, I don't know how to explain this. Like, I've been getting good grades, but like, I just see how these have been helping me. So, twice. So I studied 2 days before, the 2 days prior to the test, and this is why. It just sticks into your brain instead of studying all weekend and stuff, unless your test is Monday, that's different. Like, you just need to, I don't know how to explain this, like literally just go over everything. And my other tip for this is to ask your teacher, what can I do to do good on this test? So I asked my biology teacher that like a few times to get the hang of it, but then after a while I already knew what to do. So like study the presentation, go over the study notes, go over the study guide. I go to his asynchronuses before the test. So he usually has a asynchronous that we go over the study guide before every test, and I know I'm very lucky for that because a lot of people might not have that, but that's just my advice. So yeah, go to that, go to the asynchronous, or if they're having tutoring or whatever before the test, and if they don't have that, I'm sorry. Come on, come on, come on. Excuse me. So, yeah. That's how you do good on test. I don't know how, like, that's just like a tip. It's not really something you can do. Just try it out. I'm sorry if it brings in great. I'm sorry. But that is how I got an A on a test. I went over everything the day, and then I went over the chapter, the textbook chapter. Like one day I focused on all the notes, the presentations, and then the next day I went to the asynchronous and I reread it at night, because why would I read something in the morning if my test is tomorrow in the afternoon? That's just me. That's just my logic. So the next thing to go with that is go to tutoring and go to all your asynchronouses. I know we have lives. I have live. So you might not be able to go to all of the asynchronouses or all of the tutorings, but try your hardest. And you want to get to that level of not needing to go. Like, you want to be able to do things on your own and not really need the teacher. But obviously you're gonna get there after a while, and I still go to my tutorings and asynchronous sessions because you need the help, and it's fine. That's what they're there for, and you just have to understand that logic. You just need to understand that's what teachers are for. You don't need to be embarrassed. Just go, and that is what's helped me. But yeah, and for one of my classes, if you go to tutoring, you get extra credit. So that's just a blessing, kind of, because I have to stay for 2 hours, and I don't really want to do that. So yeah, yeah, go to tutoring, go to asynchronous. The last thing is ask if you can redo or improve anything. So ask your teacher, ask your teacher, can I improve on this? How can I improve in your class? And the next thing is, can I redo this assignment? And once you have that bond with the teachers, they trust you enough that they're like, okay, they only have one late assignment, so I should just let them do it. I mean, not all the teachers are like that, but you know, a girl can dream. A girl can dream that they will let you redo it or improve. And you know, that's why I asked my teacher, what can I do to do good on this test? Because that's showing that I actually care, because I do. Anyways, yeah, so, and then you know that you're about to be done with school at the end of May or the middle of June, and you're just now watching this video. I mean, I'm just now posting this video, and it's early May, right? I don't really know. But I hope this advice helps you and that all this makes sense. And if this doesn't make sense, comment down below any questions, concerns. No criticism. I'm gonna stop talking and look at you guys. So yeah, I hope all of this makes sense, and I will see you guys next week, because you guys know I post Tuesday and every other Friday. Every Tuesday and every other Friday. Until the middle of June, when I'm done with school. Anyways, and I'm gonna put on the screen why my video didn't come out, my banquet video, because it's so funny. It's literally so funny. Bye! Just wanna be your girl.